card reading. So today's reading is what are their regrets in regards to you? Okay, so we have 3 groups for you to choose from: group 1, 2, and 3. If you want to pause the video to choose whichever group is calling out to you, feel free to do so, but I shall see you all in your readings. Hey, if you chose the first group, and this reading may be for you. So the person on your mind, what are their regrets in regards to you? Okay, so we have the Strength card upright, 3 of Swords upright, 5 of Swords upright, and we also have the King of Cups upright. Okay, so what are their thoughts in regards to you? So the person on your mind, they regret acting on their passion. This could be in regards to you, or it could be in regards to someone else. They regret being overly confident in regards to you, and maybe focusing on lust. This feels like it is in regards to you, maybe focusing on lust when it comes to you. If any of you are not asking about like a romantic connection or anything like that, then feel free to like disregard those kind of messages, okay? But yeah, so they could definitely regret focusing on lust, and maybe not seeking more than physical attraction, or not investing more than just sex, excitement, or like a bit of fun, you know? This person, they regret being arrogant about their accomplishments for some of you. Maybe taking advantage of your feelings for them as well. It's like, because you feel this way about me, I know you'll do this for me, you know? So they could feel like they took advantage of your feelings in that way, and they deeply regret that. This person on your mind, they regret being dishonest. If they've made you sad or unhappy, you know, they regret those feelings that they brought up within you. If this resonates for you, they regret cheating. Like, I don't know if this is cheating, you know, on, you know, only if this resonates, cheating on you, you know, just lying, or, you know, being deceptive in another way, or for others of you, maybe in like a third party way. For some of you, it could be in like a con kind of way, but I don't really feel that for a lot of you, but it could be, you know. So yeah, this person on your mind, they regret disappointing you in regards to a possession. Only take that last bit if it resonates. In regards to a possession. This feels like someone else's possession, so not yours, not theirs, but someone else's, and what, they lied about it or something? Or they regret disappointing you in regards to that possession. Anyways, okay, so this person on your mind, they could also regret, you know, breaking your heart, or potentially breaking your heart if they don't, you know for certain. So this person could also regret leaving you out. For some of you, maybe regret leaving you out. And this could be like socially, maybe their friend group, family, or social circle, or, you know, maybe community or some type of event. Maybe even in the workplace for some of you guys. And if this resonates, they definitely regret not taking you out more and kind of showing you off a bit more as well. For some of you, I'm hearing they regret not being able to do those things. So I don't know if that can maybe a bit of a difference for someone. Not that this, you know, should, you know, make any difference in how, you know, you feel about this person. Just from me to you. For some of you, like, this person, like, they feel genuinely sorry and like even appalled by what happened. which is neither here nor there, but yeah. So for some of you, this person could be sorry that they didn't let go of you. This could be in a way where it's like keeping you bound to them somehow, or possibly breadcrumbing you. For some of you, honestly, I don't know what happened here between the both of you, but I feel like this person, they regret the whole situation. And even though this person, they feel bad about not letting you go, they also regret letting you walk away too. So this person, they also regret like fighting with you. This could also, yeah, they could regret fighting with you, maybe arguing with you, or just having that kind of tension between you both. So this person on your mind, they could also regret abusing their power in some way. And I feel this one is a very, very deep regret for this person. If that resonates for you, like it's like the biggest regret they have, and it's deep for some of you. But yeah, they really regret abusing their power. So this person, they also regret being affectionate with someone. Um, I feel like this is, for some of you, it's like they regret being affectionate with someone in a place or on a platform. I'm hearing for some of you where you could see, you know? Oh. So yeah, this person, that they regret not being mature in regards to social situations for some of you. And I don't know if this is going to resonate for a lot of you, but this person could also be sorry for being committed. I don't know. I don't know if this is in regards to a relationship. For some of you, I feel like it's in regards to money, or being focused on money, or, a certain, um, what's that? Like status, or being focused on achieving money or achieving status. But for others of you, it could be like committed in regards to a relationship. I don't really feel that for a lot of you though, but it could be, you know. But yeah. So yeah, they are sorry for being committed. They could even regret it as well, actually. I thought maybe they were sorry, but they didn't regret it. But I feel like they're sorry and they regret it too. So I'm hearing like this person is sorry, no, sorry, regretful of not being loyal. But this doesn't feel like it's in regards to you. It feels like someone else, or taking someone else's feelings, or not taking someone else's feelings into consideration. So yeah, this person, they are regretful for not acting in a way the King of Cups would. They regret not acting like a person who has respect, or is respectful of people, or maybe even not showing you the respect that you deserve. But this feels like in like more than just you, like not having respect for you and maybe something or someone else. Oh, this is a lot of cards. Okay, so what do they regret? So we have here, you deserve better. Yeah, so this person on your mind, they definitely feel like you deserve better. And it's like they feel regretful that they kept you tied to a place or to an environment, to them even, that was below what they knew you deserved, if that makes sense. So we also have, let's piss off the neighbors, don't hold back. What do they regret? So I'm actually hearing, listen, this may not resonate for a lot of you, but this person, like when I hear like let's piss off the neighbors, like I never actually interpret it in a way where it's actually maybe talking about your neighbors, but for some of you, it's legitimately talking about your neighbors where they feel regretful that they may have pissed off some of your neighbors. Yeah, okay. We'll just let that helicopter go past. Okay, so we have here blah blah blah. What do they regret? Oh, okay, so this person regrets not listening to you. So the Two of Cups fell out and then the Ace of Cups came out to clarify it. So they're sorry for not listening to you in regards to some love situation, a relationship, feelings, maybe your feelings. Yeah, they just really regret not listening to what you had to say. Like maybe you were trying to be the voice of reason in some situation, or you was trying to be fair, and they regret not listening to you. Okay. So we have here healing. What would they regret? So I'm actually hearing this person regrets coming towards you as an unhealed person. Like, I don't know if this whole situation between the two of you has helped them come to a place of maybe self-understanding or kind of getting to know themselves a bit better and kind of, maybe I need to take a look at the mirror. Maybe I need to take a look in the mirror, you know? So for some of you, yeah, they are sorry for coming towards you as unhealed and for some of you just kind of like reckless, you know, or just not thinking enough long term, especially in regards to other people who could be involved in this situation, you know. So we also have I'm not sure. So I'm actually hearing they regret being sorry, I'm gonna move this stuff down. So they regret being uncertain about someone else in their life, or they regret being uncertain about someone else in their life. But this could also involve your connection or impact your connection, or it did in the past at some point. Okay, so what was I just talking about? I'm not sure. Yeah, so for some of you, they do regret not being certain and sure about something outside of your connection. This feels like maybe someone else or some situation outside of your connection. Okay, so we also have I can't move on. So what do they regret? So the easiest way I can describe the energy that's coming from this card is that this person regrets. One second. It's like they regret chasing everything that was exciting to them, you know, everything that made them feel a buzz or made them feel admired or desired. Like this person regrets, chasing those feelings. It's like I can't move on from being bored, or they regret that they couldn't move on from being bored, and instead I went in the completely other, the opposite direction. But yeah. So we also have, do you feel the same or is it just me? So I feel like this is a sentiment that they have right now. I'm going to clarify what their feelings are towards you even. Maybe some of you, if you already are aware of this person's feelings towards you, then they're wondering if you feel the same way. But for others of you, I'm going to clarify what their feelings could be to see if it could resonate for you, really. Okay, let's see. What do you feel the same as it just me? This may not resonate for everyone. So for some of you, this person, they feel like they made a wrong choice. They feel they feel anxious. I'm hearing like I can't sleep, or I keep thinking about you, especially at night. And this person is wondering if you're having those same feelings, if you're kind of feeling like you made a mistake. Maybe in regards to them, it could be something that you're more aware of. Maybe walking away, not recovering from something, or not recovering a situation, connection, a project, even a relationship, you know. But yeah. Okay, so I want to do unspeakable things to you. Okay. For some of you, I'm hearing like this person regrets being too rough. I mean, this doesn't have to be in an intimate kind of way. For some of you, it could be. Like, it's almost like I regret not taking my time. For some of you, maybe they do regret doing something that's unspeakable, you know, because earlier there was a message that this person felt appalled by something. So for some of you, they could regret something that they deem as unspeakable, or you possibly could. So we also have here, I deserve better. I don't know if this is going to resonate for a lot of you, but this person could regret that they didn't see that you were just trying to make them better in some way, you know? So we have balls deep. So for some of you, this person really is just regretful that maybe they focus on just, you know, the passionate part of your connection. You know, this doesn't have to be in regards to sex. It could be in regards to something that you're more aware of, but this person is regretful of that if you do resonate. So earlier I was gonna say this person regrets not making love to you, you know, but I didn't say that. But yeah, I don't know if they regret. Let me see. For some of you, they could regret not making love to you, especially if you resonate with the message of things being, you know, super freaky and, you know what I'm saying, between you and this person. For others of you, you know, if it was, I mean, I don't even want to say that, you know, I don't even want to put that energy out there, to be honest. But yeah. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, so they regret not being more in alignment with the energy of love, like the King of Cups would be. They regret not taking on that energy, you know, maybe even being compassionate, whether that be to you, to themselves, or to someone else, but all, you know, involved in this situation. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm actually hearing for some of you, this person could regret being too laid back. This could be in regards to you or something that you are more aware of. It's like for some of you, I'm hearing like they didn't think they had to do much, but now they realize that they were very wrong about that, you know? Or they regret it at least, you know? So we have my mind is elsewhere. So yeah, they regret being distracted by other things. They regret that their mind was elsewhere. For some of you, they regret not being present enough in your connection with you. Okay, so we have trauma, and then we have the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. So yeah, this person, they regret creating trauma. Maybe it doesn't have to be in this extent of the word trauma, but for some of you, maybe it was, and they're regretful of that, because I do feel for some of you like this person is absolutely like ashamed by what they did. Yeah. So whether it was something big or something small, they definitely regret it. Okay. So we have opportunists. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I'm actually hearing for some of you that this person regrets thinking that you were an opportunist. So for some of you, maybe they, had those thoughts about you, and they're kind of realizing that maybe they were wrong, and they regret, even thinking that about you, especially if that thought impacted your connection or how they, move forward with you or interacted with you in some way. So we also have selfless. So this is a bit specific, but for some of you, this person could regret not being selfless in regards to a Pisces. Only take that if it resonates, though. But for others of you, maybe they regret being selfless, not being selfless in other ways. And we also have here, I judged you way too quickly. Yeah, this person regrets jumping to conclusions. They regret judging you way too quickly, honestly, And finally, I pulled this card to see like their hopes for the future, between the both of you. And we have here simple pleasures, look for beauty that is all around you. So this person's hope for the future in your connection is to just enjoy the simple moments with you, or maybe even returning things to a more simpler energy between you without the conflict, without the heartbreak, and maybe healing and moving past those things if that's possible for the both of you, Yeah, just being happy with you, feeling fulfilled. Maybe even individually with that Nine of Cups at the bottom, it's like, I want you to be happy. I want me to be happy. I want us to be happy. So for some of you, maybe this person does want happiness between the both of you, if that is a possibility. But I'm gonna shut up now, okay? And I'll leave you alone. I hope this reading could resonate, or maybe not. But I hope it could be helpful in some way. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey there, if you chose the second crystal, this here pink tourmaline crystal, then this reading could be for you, okay? So the person on your mind, what are their regrets in regards to you, right? This doesn't have to be romantic, but if romantic messages do come out, feel free to, just throw it out the window. But yeah, all right. So we have the Six of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, King of Pentacles upright, Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, so what are their regrets? So this person on your mind, they could definitely regret not being kind to you or not being generous enough with you. I feel like this could be maybe in terms of their time, even for some of you. This person regrets being stuck in the past or attachments to things, places or people that perhaps they should have, maybe let go of already, especially for their own best interest. Or they could, in regards to the past, they could regret not seeing something for what it actually is. I feel like this could be in reference to your connection, and maybe seeing um, your connection as a good investment. It's like they saw it as a good investment in the past but didn't act on it for some of you. So yeah, for some of you, this person could definitely regret not talking enough. This feels like in a general sense or in regards to a sadness they feel. This could be like a general sadness that they could feel for some of you, but for others, this could be in regards to being restricted or being too cool or composed. For others of you, though, this could be in regards to a feminine in their life, or or maybe was in their life for some of you. So yeah, this person definitely regrets being reckless in regards to you. For some, they regret you missing an opportunity because of them. And like, in this person's perspective, they could think that they've, made you feel, out of control or unstable, and they definitely regret, provoking or stirring up those feelings in you. Or maybe even in regards to the connection that you both shared, like making you feel out of control in that way. So for some of you, this person definitely regrets thinking that they were superior. This could be in regards to investments or maybe a single investment they had. For some of you, maybe in regards to finances, wealth, even. Like they could definitely regret thinking they were superior. This could be in a general sense as well, or something that you're more aware of. So, okay, so this person regrets listening to other people and not taking the lead in regards to, their mind, their thoughts, their perspective on things, especially you, and their choices and decisions as well, especially in regards to you. This person regrets letting other people, influence them, really, or influence their choices. So yeah, this person, they regret not focusing on you and not being structured in their approach towards you as well. Or maybe, just providing that structure at some point, for the both of you. So yeah, this person could actually regret being controlling of you, but it's like being controlling of you but not having plans for you, you know? Or for some of you, not thinking long term. So yeah, this person could also feel regretful in regards to not taking responsibility for you, or not taking responsibility in regards to something that you're more aware of. Taking responsibility. For some of you, this is just like in terms of maybe helping you out, providing you with some sort of support. But for others of you, it's definitely not taking responsibility for something. I feel like it's not taking responsibility over you as well. I don't know. But yes. Okay. So yeah, this person could also feel regretful in regards to putting their stability first. For some, they could regret growing almost and moving forward in their life. It just feels like it took them on a path away from you, and that is what they regret. Not that they regret their growth or moving forward in their life, but they do regret the path it's taken, not the path it's taken them on, but especially if it's taken them on a path away from you, then that's what they regret. So I'm hearing for some of you, like, this person regrets that you were faithful or loyal to them. Some of you, it's like they almost felt like they couldn't live up to that, or live up to a perspective you had of them. Yeah, so this person could also regret being committed to their growth. So yeah, they could also regret repeating cycles, and kind of not learning from their past. This feels like it's in regards to not putting in effort. So yeah, this person also regrets like being drained and not having a lot of energy. Maybe for you, or just, kind of in a way where it shows you that they're interested or that they, care. And they regret, feeling so, drained and not being able to provide that reassurance, even for some of you. So yeah, this person could also regret like retreating to their comfort zone, or it's like a safe space. It's like I feel overwhelmed, or whatever it may be. But now I feel like I need to go back to my safe space, or a place that I feel I can't, be hurt, or feel like I'm not hurting someone else. For some of you, it's like retreating to enforce healthier habits. Especially if you are aware, any of you, that this person struggles with like addictions, or maybe they had done in the past, then it's almost like retreating, so I not so that I don't fall back into those habits, but it's almost, maybe it is, maybe it is for some of you. But yes. Or for some of you, maybe they just kind of regret having to retreat because they needed to enforce healthier habits and kind of look after themselves, whether that be, learning to not be controlling, or, in regards to diet, or, other stuff. But yeah, so this person could also regret like not compromising and meeting you halfway. Oh. Like they definitely feel like it was unfair to you, to them. Well, now it's unfair to me. But anyways, let's see. So what are the regrets in regards to you? So we have your mind back off my babe. So I'm hearing that this person could regret thinking that you were theirs. For some of you, like, regret thinking that you would always be there. But I feel so more like they regret thinking that you were theirs. Why? For some, it's because like you weren't committed to them in their perspective, and that's why they regret thinking that you were theirs. So we also have pillow talk. So this person regrets not making the most out of your conversations or the opportunities you guys had to communicate with one another. For some of you, I'm hearing like they regret not getting your number, if that resonates, and like communicating with you that way. We need to talk. So I feel like this is the sentiment that they hold right now, but for others of you, this person is like regretful of being too serious, taking themselves too seriously, their lives too serious. But for others of you, yeah, this person, they feel like you guys are due a conversation, maybe. So pure yet so dirty and raw. So I feel like the person on your mind, this is not a regret, but I feel like this is like how they see you at this moment as someone who is pure or maybe innocent in some situation, um, or just like a good soul, gentle soul, but at the same time you have an edge to you, you have a roughness to you, you know, maybe a lot of experiences, a lot of history, maybe, you know, even if you've lived a short life or a long life. But yeah, that is how they feel about you. So we have manipulated, okay. So I'm hearing this person on your mind, they regret being manipulated, but not by you. So I feel like this could be in regards to you, not about you, not manipulated by you, but in regards to you. But for others of you, it's like, I regret being so, I hate to say this, but so easily, you know, manipulated. You know, this person feels regretful that they didn't listen to themselves or follow their own mind. Yeah, so they regret being manipulated and listening to something that they maybe shouldn't have. So we also have here, I accept you for who you are. All right, I feel for some of you, this person regrets not accepting you for who you are, but I don't feel like this is a personal feeling. It's like I myself completely respect and appreciate who you are, you know, in your entirety, right? Like all your quirks and all your, you know, stuff like that. But it's almost like I didn't accept you for who you were in the company of maybe other people, you know? Unfortunately. So we also have I want to go slow with you. So for some of you, this is the sentiments they have, like, you know, moving forward, if that's a possibility. I don't know. I don't know, you know. But yeah, they want to go slow with you moving forward. Oh, this is so nice, actually. It says, you are an enigma, you are an oxymoron in every sense of the word, and I need to know more. Oh. So for some of you, this person regrets not digging a little deeper when it comes to you. It feels like such a big regret for them, actually. They regret not finding out more about you, or, you know, just digging deeper into you, your life, your thoughts, your experiences. Um, they regret not treating you, you know, like the enigma that you are. And oh, sorry. It's like I'm hearing something along the lines like, you know, you're definitely not basic, and I should not have approached it like that, you know? It's like you're not like everyone else, and I definitely should not have approached you like you were like everyone else, if that makes sense. not in like an obnoxious way, but just, you know, it's like everyone's different, right? So we also have the distance is killing me. Okay. Yeah, so for some of you, this is definitely the sentiments they're having right now, where they do feel like the distance between you both is getting harder for them to, you know, maybe deal with. They definitely regret the distance between you both, though. Especially if I was the one that, you know, made it get to this point. You know, they definitely regret that. Wild thoughts. Um, okay, what we doing? What are their regrets? That is, I don't even know if that's funny or not, actually. So for some of you, they regret thinking and not doing. You know, it's like I thought too much, and not saying the opportunity is gone between you both, but it's like they regret thinking too much and not putting in enough action, or not, you know, what's that word? Or not putting thoughts with action. You know, it's like they were separate, but they should have been together. If that makes sense. For some of you, though, they just want to let you know that they have been having some wild thoughts about you, okay? I tell my family and friends about you. So I'm actually hearing that this person on your mind, they regret telling certain people about your connection. Not everyone that they may have spoken to you about. I mean, spoken, you know what I mean. But yeah, they definitely regret telling a few people, you know, about you and the connection you guys have. I'm hearing for some of you, especially a perspective that was biased. It's like, for example, it's like I'm telling you about my best friend, but all I tell you about her is not the nice things, you know, or, you know, things that I feel from my perspective without getting, you know, the other person's input. So it's almost like, not saying these people have like a wrong perspective of you because of this person, but for some of you that could be the case, and that's why they regret, you know, speaking about, you know, discussing you with them. Or maybe for some of you that like discussing you with some people who are maybe not open-minded. Okay, your skin looks like silk. For some of you, I'm hearing like this person regrets not telling you that you're beautiful, or it feels like just being vocal about how they actually feel about you. Yeah, so yeah, okay. For some of you, they do regret not telling you that your skin is beautiful, actually. I'm going to spoil the hell out of you. So I'm hearing this person regrets not treating you like you were special and spoiling you, treating you as maybe like a priority, or at least, you know, one of their main priorities, you know? So it says here, I'm not really sure what love is or what it's supposed to feel like. Sorry. I'm like, oh, and I'm like, you know, but yeah, anyways. Okay, so I was going to say this at the beginning, but, and I completely overlooked this one as well. So, I don't know, there's something about this reading, I don't know. Okay, okay. So for some of you, this person like regrets like their past or their childhood, but this is specifically in regards to, you know, certain wounds that they developed, especially like if it impacts how, you know, they treat people now or interact with people now, or, you know, certain attachment styles that they may have that's probably not helpful to them. You know, just certain things that they could be working through from their childhood. For some of you, I'm hearing like they regret not connecting the dots. So it's like, now I see why, it's like, I hope that makes sense, but yeah. So it's like this person with this I've been through some stuff, this person really regrets the trauma that they've been through because it could have this may not even be for everyone, but it could have really, shaped this person. And like it could have made them maybe untrusting in regards to their feelings for people, or like just made them doubt their feelings. But anyways, yeah. So for some of you, maybe they're coming through today just wanting you to know that they're not really sure what love is or what it's supposed to feel like. And finally, we have take the lead. For some of you, it could be that this person regrets not taking the lead, but for others of you, it's like they just regret not taking action, and not standing in their power, really, being the king of wands and kind of just going for it, really. But yeah, so I also pulled this card. This may not resonate for everyone, but I pulled this card in regards to like their hopes for, your shared future together or separately. And we have open mind, replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. So I'm hearing that this person hopes that in the near future, they hope that they can be more open-minded, maybe more open. They could also hope to start again, replace an old cycle with a new one. For some, they want to be able to open their mind in regards to the possibility of love and actually maybe finding someone that could be, a lifelong partner, soulmate, But yes, that is all I have for you though, for those of you who chose this here group. I hope it could resonate or be helpful in some way, but I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys, okay? Take care of yourselves. Bye. Hiya, if you chose the third group, then this reading could be for you. So the person on your mind, what are their regrets in regards to you? So the first card we have is the Two of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed, sheesh, and the Six of Pentacles upright. So that's a lot of, that's all pentacles, ain't it? Oh my gosh, okay. All right, so what are the regrets? Okay, so this person on your mind, I feel like they regret not giving you a straight answer or giving you straight answers and being vague or perhaps being aloof or just, what I mean, like talking around things instead of being, direct. For some of you, it's like they regret not giving you clarity. They regret not being organized or not having a plan. For some of you, this organized bit could be in regards to an event. So this person, they definitely regret lacking balance in their lives. This could be in the past. This could also be currently as well. So I'm hearing like they could regret the debts that they had, and the debts they had or maybe had to repay, or maybe other legal issues surrounding this thing, or maybe just a source of stress for some of you. But anyways, this person, they regret the debts they had. For some of you, maybe this is like a karmic debt even, It's like, I realize I'm in this position now because of maybe certain actions that I did or a role I had to play in a certain situation. So this person almost feels like they have to repay some debts and this impacted the connection between you. So it could be spiritual debts, it could be, financial. All right, so I don't know if this is going to resonate for a lot of you, but this person that you're asking about, they could regret thinking that they needed a backup plan. And because they were in search, or because they had a backup plan, it's almost like uh, it impacted how they treated you, or it created confusion in your connection, and they deeply regret that. So this person could also regret not having enough money or financial freedom. Like this could be for you. Let me just see something. For some of you, they just simply felt like they maybe didn't have enough money for you. And this may not be like you saying, okay, you need to do this for me, do that for me, but it's almost like um, it's for some of you, it's like they regret not having financial direction, or not making the best decisions financially. So yeah, this person could regret being financially irresponsible. So yeah, this person regrets doing something for money. For others of you, it's marrying for money. I feel like whatever it is that they, if this resonates for you, if they have done something for money, then they don't, it's not something that they would talk about. It's probably something that they feel, I don't want to say like, it could just make them feel like the Eight of Swords. I don't feel like they feel ashamed about it, but maybe like a similar energy, but not the same as ashamed. Sorry, my brain's not working. I can't think of a word, but yeah. So yeah, this person could regret chasing superficial and or short-term things, or like quick fixes. For some of you, I'm hearing. For some of you, they regret only making quick fixes. It's like, okay, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's like I didn't try enough. It's like putting a band-aid over a wound that needs stitches, and it's like they put a band-aid over something, and they regret not just, getting their hands messy, getting the right tools and kind of patching it up properly, um, maybe even in regards to you actually. But yeah, so this person could also regret taking advantage of your generosity and your kindness. Listen, if any of you felt like you had to share this here person that you're asking about, they could definitely regret that you had to share them. This could be sharing them with their job. If they have a kid, sharing them with their kid. Um, oh no, that sounds horrible. Does that sound horrible? Oh gosh. Yeah, so they could regret having, to share you, maybe with their job, their family, other obligations that they may have. So if this person has ever been like a bit stingy with you, or you kind of felt like they were being a bit stingy with you, then they definitely regret that. They regret clinging onto their past. For some of you, I'm even hearing like glory days. This could be in regards to people from their past as well. They regret clinging on to, it feels, for some of you, I'm hearing like they regret being desperate, or, seeming desperate in some way. So yeah, they also regret lying about their feelings for somebody else. If you've ever felt like this person was acting out, especially acting out on feelings of jealousy in some way, then they're definitely regretful of that. They regret maybe feeling jealous even. For some of you, this is jealousy in regards to treating people fairly. It's like for some of you, I don't know if this is going to resonate, but for some of you, it's like, even if you're my friend, even if you're my family member, if you've done something wrong, then I'm going to hold you accountable. I may do it in my own way or in a way where it's maybe not public, but in a way where I disapprove of your behavior. And for some of you, it's like they regret that you had those kind of morals. Um, for some of you, I'm hearing like they regret that you saw through them. Yeah, so for some of you, it's like maybe you don't like pick favorites. It's like if you're wrong, then you're wrong. So yeah, this person could definitely feel regretful about being charitable or being generous, but this feels like with someone else. I'm hearing like this other person, they didn't deserve it, and they wish they had done it for you instead because that would have been uh, you would have simply been more deserving, to be honest. So the person you're asking about, they could also regret a community they are associated with. It could be like a source of confliction for them, or they feel bound to this. It could be a tradition for some of you. Yeah, it's leaning more towards tradition actually for some of you. Only if it resonates, I guess. But yeah. So I don't know why I feel called to do this, but for some of you, like the signs that are coming through is Cancer, Gemini, Aries, and Capricorn. Wait, I don't know. Anyways, but yes. What do they regret in regards to you? So we also have you seem a little shy and I find it so endearing. I knew I was saying I for a reason. For some of you, if this resonates, actually, I don't really feel that. So for some of you, this is just a sentiment that they hold towards you. Maybe it's like this is a sentiment they hold, but maybe they regret not treating you as such, as someone that they found endearing, or maybe even being vocal about it. I want to feel your skin against my own. What do they regret? Do you know what line is coming in my head? And I can't even remember what movie or series it's from, but it's like, if I remembered the last time I'll touch you would be like the last time, then I would have like memorized it, or, what I mean? It would have been a significant moment like that I would have kept in my memory bank. So it's almost like they regret not, I don't know if being present is the right word, but it's like fully digesting and immersing themselves in, you and remembering all the little things about you. It's like I would have, you know, I would have painted a picture of your face in my head just so I can have that permanent memory there, you know? So for some of you, like that's how they feel, and that could be a regret of theirs. So for some of you, I'm really hearing that they regret not making use of their time with you. So we have here, I'm worried you don't feel the same. So I feel like this is a sentiment that they have where they are worried you don't feel the same way. For others, I'm hearing like, I'm worried you won't be receptive, either to me or to an idea I have. For someone here, like trusting me, letting me into your home. For Wands. So we also have shadow work. What are their regrets in regards to you? So I'm hearing with this card is that this person regrets not listening to you. Maybe in regards to your fears, your concerns even. For some of you, they regret almost letting their, dark side take over, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have you are thicker than a snicker, and I love it. Okay. So what are the regrets in regards to you? For some of you, if you resonate with this message, this is just a sentiment that they hold towards you, where they feel like you have a very beautiful body. You know, even if you're not thicker than a snicker, but, take it 1,000 if you are thicker than a snicker, okay? So we have nomad. So yeah, for some of you, this person could regret not having stability, or maybe having to move around a lot. Yeah, I feel like it's just having a source of stability. This could be in regards to a home. It could be, but yeah. Oh, 1 second. For some of you, I'm even hearing like they regret making you feel like you had to chase them. With that whole chasing comment, they definitely think now that it should have been the other way around. It's like almost like, how did I have the audacity to think that you should chase me in the first place? All right, so I'm hearing for some of you, this is a sentiment that they have where, maybe they would enjoy that. For some of you, I'm hearing like they regret judging themselves, especially in a way where it impacted the connection that you both had. For some of you, this is in regards to maybe not being independent enough, and maybe just not being vocal about it, or not, taking, the steps to recover whatever it is that they need to recover, They could regret that. So we have, how is it possible to have a connection so strong with a person I barely know? Okay, how do I put this in words? So I'm hearing this person could regret thinking that a strong connection is all it took, and that it didn't take other investments, But for others of you, this is a sentiment that they hold, if that does resonate for your situation. So we also have here, trust your intuition. For some of you, this person regrets not trusting your intuition. Like, I don't know if you had some sort of download and you shared it with this person, or you had a dream, you shared it with this person, but this person regrets deeply not trusting you, or maybe not taking certain things that you said to them seriously, or certain concerns seriously. So we also have nothing will stand in my way. Like, I'm hearing for some of you, this person regrets thinking that they had you in the bag. It's like, okay, I've secured this thing, right? This person, sorry. But it's like they realize that they didn't, and they regret even thinking that they had secured you or secured their place in your life in some regards. But yeah. They regret thinking that nothing could stand in their way in regards to what? This is in regards to a home or some sort of domestic situation. So for some of you, I'm hearing like they regret thinking that they were ever in charge. My family does not approve. Only take this if it resonates, but for some of you, this person regrets confiding in their family in regards to you. It's because like this person's family or, friends or people close to them, they made them think that you would, change their luck, or you would boost their abundance or increase their wealth in some way, or that you had something to offer them. It's almost like you were, this successful balance. You had, your stuff together to a certain degree, or maybe, completely. But their family saw you in that light, and it's almost like, I don't know, it just impacted the connection between the both of you. Maybe they regret that they ever opened up. Like, this person could have made you seem like the luckiest person, or made you seem, successful, and like they were like a bit silly for maybe ruining things, actually. For some of you, though, they are coming through in this reading saying that their parents don't approve. If that other thing didn't resonate for you, then it could be that their family doesn't approve of your connection. It may not even be that they disapprove of you. It could be that they disapprove of them pursuing a connection with you. So we have bitter. So I'm hearing like this person regrets behaving like in a bitter way. This could be acting in a bitter way in regards to your independence, maybe your success, your growth. For some of you, maybe even how you dressed. If this person was ever controlling, then they definitely regret that. Yeah, they definitely regret being salty or acting salty. It wasn't cute, was it? No, yeah, they realized it wasn't cute. So we also have I loved you too much. For some of you, I'm hearing like this person regrets giving too much emotionally. So we have there are so many things left unsaid. Yeah, so they left. They regret leaving things unspoken between you, and kind of. For some, if this person ever left you unread, I feel like it may be the other way around. But if they did, then they regret that. But for others of you, they regret like ruining lines of communication with you. You know, yeah, they definitely regret not speaking up about something. So we have here, let's make this ish happen. For some of you, I'm hearing like they regret having this energy, like let's make it happen without, actually maybe thinking it through or, actually it was like realizing the actual work it takes. And then once you realize the actual work it takes, actually putting in that work. Like this person regrets not doing that. It's like, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but it's like their eye was bigger than their stomach. I don't even know if that's the correct saying, but it's like, I thought I could handle it. I obviously couldn't, For some of you, that's the sentiment that they have. For some of you, maybe it's not even that they couldn't. It's just that they maybe didn't, you know? But yeah, it could have been other outside things as well. And finally, we have here distance. What do they regret the distance? So yeah, they could regret the emotional distance between you both with that Ace of Cups being at the bottom. Yeah, they regret the distance between you both. So I pulled this card in regards to like their hopes for the future, for you, for themselves, for the two of yous maybe. So I feel like with this card, for maybe some of you here, that this person just hopes that they can get their ish together, and maybe then I can try approach you on a friendly term, maybe, and to see how it goes. If you will even choose to have a new beginning or a fresh start with me, just have some fun with you maybe. But anyways, that's all I have for you. For those of you who chose this here group, I hope it could resonate. I hope it could make sense or be helpful in some way or not. I don't know. But I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys. Okay, please take care of yourselves. Bye.